Welcome back to Metal Gear Solid, the Twin Snakes, the finale. I've already gone ahead and gotten all of the key cards inputted here, so we can just wrap up this game. And I want to show you real fast what I did. I got my grip level to level 3, as you can see. It doesn't really give you anything, but you can kind of hold on to the edge a bit longer. So all I need to do now is just input the final PAL key card, and then we're going to be heading into the end game here with Tuxedo Snake. Colonel, I'm in my tuxedo. I'm waiting for Meryl. Meryl is just amazing.
Thank you.
Yep, we know who you are. We know who you are all this time. That's right, that's right. It's you, Liquid. Darn Liquid. Can't stand ya. Right, we gotta call up Otacon. Free us, Otacon.
It's bulletproof.
We know. Get us out of here, Otacon. Oh look, we actually called him before the cutscene. Otacon, hurry up. We don't have time to waste here, bud.
Come on, hurry up already. Hang on.
Okay, okay. So, there we go. He opened it for us.
Hacked into secure.
Nice. Thank you, Otacon. So, as you know, I was getting all of the ghost photos before. There were 2 ghost photos that I didn't actually show up when I was looking back, and I had to retake. The one was of the DARPA chief, the real DARPA chief that was dead inside of the jail cell. And then the other one, which was the hardest one, was the puddle in the caves. The guide said to stand and zoom in on it, but all you have to do is crouch and then just try to take a photo of the entire puddle without zooming in, and that is what I got. And that one was very hard to do. Now there are only 2 ghost photos left, which I have already taken a photo of to make sure that I got them. But I will show you where they are. First one is this one right here. You take a photo of this entire world map. And let's go ahead and head out into the end game here. Look at my tuxedo. Colonel, I look amazing. Alright. So, we will be fighting Metal Gear. Colonel. The final ghost photo is right here. You literally, as soon as you begin the fight, take out your photo, take out your camera, and snap a photo right there, just like that. And that is how you get all of the ghost photos in the game. No, we don't want that. We want the Stinger missile. And I guess we will use the bandana. Snake. Colonel. Liquid's getting my tuxedo all. That's right, we first have to attack the array dome. That's right, that's right. What if we just keep attacking those things? I'm curious to know, because we can just keep spamming that. We don't have to worry about getting attacked because we have the infinite health and everything. As we're cheating. But I am curious what would happen. Just gotta be careful. I don't hear Liquid talking to us. I don't think he talks to us until the second phase, right? Isn't that what it is? I don't know. Okay, well, I destroyed something there. I keep attacking that one spot. Is that where? That's not where the missiles come out, though. But I'm curious, if I keep attacking it, will the missiles stop coming out? Okay, I'm destroying it little by little here. Something's happening. Doesn't seem to be shooting missiles from that side anymore, at least. the right side. Maybe that is where the missiles come out. Interesting, okay. Oh yeah, look. Okay, never mind. The missiles are still coming out the other side. Okay. I want to know what happens if I destroy all these little pieces here. Probably nothing. Okay, I think I'm done messing with that now. I'm gonna attack the array dome here. Keep attacking the array dome, Snake. You can just continuously use endless rations, because why not, you know? Keep using those endless rations that you have an infinite supply of. Alright, stop targeting that. He keeps locking onto the wrong thing. Yes. Good, that sucker. A few more hits of this sucker. Let's go. One more hit. One more hit. No, wrong thing to lock onto. Darn it, wrong thing. Snake, you can't be locking onto that. But you can't just destroy that smaller area there, it looks like. There we go. And look at Snake in his tuxedo. He just looks amazing. He really does.
Now, in front of you.
That's right. He can't shoot here.
Good. I can't do it.
I know, you can't do it. You can't do it.
Of our land, I was taken from the battle, neither truly alive.
Right, that noise is very annoying. There we go.
Can't do it. An undying shadow in a world of light.
But that's not the Crimson Ninja. We never actually got to see the Crimson Ninja in action during this end cutscene, but that's okay. That's okay. Colonel. There you go. You can see a little bit of his crimsoniness as he gets smushed. There we go. As he's wearing a tuxedo. It's amazing. Alright, final phase. Oh, wait, we don't want to keep just shooting you like that, Liquid. We want to put our bandana on. Ah! As we just cheat. As much as we possibly can. Since why wouldn't we, you know? Or maybe it's not cool to cheat all the time. Oh, who am I kidding? Yeah, it is. Look. There we go. Infinite rations. Infinite rations. There we go. That's all that is needed. Wrong thing, Snake. Stop targeting that. Ah. Alright, a few more hits of this fool. What's going to be hard is the... Well, actually, it won't be too hard because we have the... Because we're hacking in the rations. We'll be able to use rations during the one-on-one fight with Liquid. There you go, look. Just keep spamming it. There we go. There you go, Snake. Look at you in your amazing tuxedo. Alright. We can just skip all this.
Sleeping? Oh, it with the completion.
All these cutscenes here. So many cutscenes.
So that you...
Alright, now it's time. Look, he's not wearing his tuxedo anymore. We don't like that. We like it when he wears his tuxedo. Snake, you gotta wear your tuxedo, man. You gotta look good for Meryl. Alright, here we go. The final fight. Well, not quite. The final hand-to-hand fight. But look, infinite rations, so why not? We can just go all in. We don't have to work. worry about anything here. All we gotta worry about is just falling off. If you have the rations equipped, they would just automatically get used. Yes. Don't you dare. Yep, there we go. Ration used. Remember how hard this guy was on hard difficulty. So this is extreme with infinite rations. Darn you, Liquid. But, you know, I wasn't going to necessarily play on extreme. I just did it because, why not? There we go. Oh, this is the part that I don't like that he does. This part is quite annoying. Come on up. He's like, where was he? He was like inside of it. It was just weird.
Hurry!
I will.
Better hurry! It's going to blow!
Come on up. Liquid, there we go. Alright. We got 1 minute left to take off the little bit of health he has left. Shouldn't be a problem. Let's go, Liquid. Little bit left, come on. This guy's just vicious. No, I'm not. I still got 36 seconds. I got 30 seconds to take off that little sliver of health. Gosh, you need to stop evading, man.
Hurry!
I'm trying to hurry.
You're out of time!
No, I'm not. I got a few more seconds left, sir.
Hurry!
10 seconds, come on, Snake. Snake, no time to fool around. Yes, just in time, just in time. You wish the shirtless man would punch you in the face? That would be funny. That would be really funny, actually. So look. Meryl's wearing her sneaking suit.
Meryl.
I want to see this for a moment and kind of see him get into his tuxedo. Colonel. Colonel, I found Meryl.
Is that you?
Snake, you gotta get your tuxedo on to greet Meryl.
You're alive. Thank God.
There's her sneaking suit.
Meryl. Meryl, are you okay?
Are
Get your
you
tuxedo on, Snake.
Is that all you can say?
Get that tuxedo on, Snake.
Meryl, it must have been terrible.
Okay, I think that there is another cutscene before he changes, so I'm going to skip this. Yeah, there was this. This is what I was thinking of. But I think once we get through here, he should put his tuxedo on. That is what I really want to see. Okay.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
What about him? Where
Liquid's
is Otacon?
dead. No, Otacon, okay. Liquid's dead and Otacon's going to be dead because he watches too much anime.
With his old self. To be the man he wants to be.
He's fighting for us too?
Yeah, and I don't want it to be in vain.
Me too.
Yep, time to jump down, get your tuxedo on. Alright, let's see. I want to see if they actually have like his tuxedo laying on the side. It's gonna be so weird if it is. It's like perfect. It's like a perfect tuxedo just sitting there, It's not damaged or torn or anything, you know?
Snake.
It's just like perfect. There's no holes in it.
It started.
I must be heavy.
Looks like we're not gonna have a love scene after all.
No, you gotta get a tuxedo on first. I gotta get this tuxedo
It's
on.
that way. Too bad.
Alright, here we go. She's gonna say it's cold outside.
Snake, it's freezing outside. You need some
Yeah, let's
clothes.
see. Where's your tuxedo? Where's your tuxedo? Where is it? If he says my sneaking suit, though. No, it's a sneaking suit. Where's his tuxedo?
Hurry up!
I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. So wait a second.
Hurry!
It was the tuxedo this entire time. He was just deceiving. He was like, oh, look, Meryl. Underneath my sneaking suit was the tuxedo. I'm looking good for you, Meryl.
Looking good, Snake.
Yeah. There you go. That's good. That's good. All right. Oh my gosh.
Hurry!
Let's look at him. He looks amazing. He looks incredible. All right, let's go ahead and this is going to be our final save.
Snake.
Wearing his tuxedo. There we go.
Snake, please.
I will. I will come and greet you in my tuxedo as well, Meryl.
Let me drive. Damn, a surveillance camera.
Yep, let's go. Let's go, Meryl.
Oh no, no key.
Look, these fools actually come over. Hurry up, Meryl. I'm getting my tuxedo. My tuxedo is bulletproof, but it's still getting dirty. We gotta make sure that we survive this.
Snake.
Gosh, you hear that audio crackling? It's just so darn loud. Alright, here we go. The finale here. I do want to see Snake and Meryl drive off wearing his tuxedo. It's gonna be so funny. Can I shoot Meryl? Let's see. Oh, I can't.
Never make it. Snake, shoot him.
Yes. That's right, Meryl. You drive like a maniac.
It's a checkpoint, Snake.
Here they come!
Never make it. Snake, clear a path.
Woo! Look at you go, Meryl. Alright, final part here. Liquid's gonna be coming out. We're gonna just destroy him. It's not over yet, Snake. Okay, skip that. Alright. Get rid of your headlights first, Liquid. You don't need to see. He's definitely more vicious. There you go. Get rid of that headlight. Get rid of that headlight, Snake. There we go. Okay, good. He can't see us now. Ah! Look, these moans. Moans and groans. Now I'm curious if there is going to be something different at the very end here, because according to the guide, if you beat the game 3 times, this is our 3rd time beating it, there is something different at the very end. That's kind of why we're also seeing this as well. I have no idea, to be honest. That's right, Liquid. That you can stop us? We have infinite rations. How many rations do you have? None. You have 0 rations. I don't know how this isn't killing you, because literally it's just bullet upon bullet being blasted into your naked body. While Snake has a tuxedo. Snake's looking good in that tuxedo. Yeah, look at his tuxedo. Yeah. How did he get a headlight back? I have no idea. Alright. We can go through all this. Now, he has a sneaking suit in that icon there, but you know he's not actually wearing a sneaking suit. Alright, we made it out alive.
Each person is born
in our tuxedo.
written into their own genetic code, inscribed into their genes. But that's not all there is to life. I finally realized that.
Yeah, look at that in their tuxedo.
The reason that I was interested in genes and DNA.
Yeah, this is what I want to see a little bit
I
of.
wanted to know who I was, where I came from. I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was.
This is so romantic, isn't it?
And I thought
Meryl in Snake's sneaking suit and Snake in his tuxedo.
But I was wrong. I didn't.
So
find
beautiful.
anything.
So romantic. This is the true ending right here to Metal Gear Solid.
The genome soldiers. You can input all the genetic information, but that doesn't make
True
them
ending.
the strongest soldiers. The most we can say about DNA is that its genetic information houses a person's strengths or destiny. You mustn't allow yourself to.
I'm just glad that this isn't the Otacon ending, because then Otacon would be falling down the cliff while Snake is wearing a nice tuxedo, and it would not look very good.
Snake.
Instead, this is much better. Meryl and Snake.
Isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life.
Such a beautiful tuxedo. Beautiful sneaking suit.
Live.
They're just made for each other, aren't they?
Don't worry. I'm gonna choose life too. Until today, I've always looked for a reason to live.
Oh, isn't that romantic? I mean, he's just so ready to just take her out on a date.
I'm going to just live.
Let's go.
Genes exist to pass down our hopes and dreams for the future through our children. Living is a link to what will come. All life is tethered to the
Oh, I was hoping it was a tuxedo. It had like a tuxedo design to it. But it's just a normal jet ski, not a tuxedo jet ski.
I finally realized it.
Or snow ski, rather, not a jet
Meaning of
ski.
life. Thank you, Snake.
So amazing.
Look, I found this.
You found another bandana? We already have it.
As a reminder.
We already have a bandana, technically.
A reminder of a successful mission? Or a reminder of the first time we met?
A
Oh,
reminder of how to live.
Huh?
Until today, I've lived only for myself. My survival instinct that tells me not to die. That's all the motive I've had in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
well, I don't think he's always lived for himself. He's not lived for himself wearing this tuxedo. He's lived for Meryl.
I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
What about now? What do your genes say about your future now?
Maybe it's time I live for someone else.
Someone else?
Yeah.
Oh, we're having some of that frame droppage again. We had some frame droppage earlier. Because Windows was doing something in the background.
So, where to, Snake?
Dave. Yeah, you go, David.
David.
Call me Dave.
Okay, so where to, Dave?
I think it's time we look for a new path in life.
A new path?
A new purpose.
Will we find it?
We'll find it. I know we'll find it.
Hey, what are those?
Caribou. To the Aleutians, the caribou is a symbol of life. It'll be spring here soon.
Where to, Dave? That is funny.
For us.
I know where to.
Yeah.
They're gonna go on a date right now.
Everything. It's a time for hope. I've lived here a long time, but Alaska has never looked more beautiful.
Oh, there goes the frame droppage. Encoding overloaded again.
The sea. The caribou.
It's either OBS or Windows.
Most of all, you.
Oh.
It's nice, isn't it? Being alive.
Come on. Let's enjoy life.
There you go. Now they're heading to the nearest Applebee's and going on a date. As they're dropping frames. Tons of frames. 300 frames have been dropped. Alright, so let's see if anything's different. It did mention that there's something different when you complete the game 3 times. Unfortunately, it just keeps dropping tons and tons of frames here. I guess I should have reverted to the older OBS because the new version 26 just keeps dropping these frames. Either that or Windows, but I don't know. Unfortunate. Nope, still seems like it's the same ending song. Yep, dropping tons and tons of frames again. I have no idea why. I thought this problem was fixed. But anyway, yeah, it did mention when you complete the game 3 times, you get an alternative ending theme. Which obviously that is not true. Oh, that was 440 frames just suddenly. Well, if anyone else has OBS 26 and has constant issues like this, then report it. Do something. Because I don't know what is causing it. Yeah, it is a shame that we didn't get this other... I don't know, it just says alternative ending theme. And I would imagine it would play during the credits, or maybe after the credits, I don't know. Let me just wait for this to kick up a little bit, and then I'll just skip it and see. Because, yeah, I don't think that there is anything. Oh, there we go! So when you wait, you actually hear a different song here. Yeah, this is that was some of the Metal Gear Solid theme song that played there. So it doesn't look like it even has some of the... It doesn't have the background elements with the like the animals and everything in Alaska. Yep, I just dropped another 100 frames. This is really interesting that they did this. I wonder how many people would know about this. Yep, it is time for the ghost photos. Yeah, as we hear the Metal Gear Solid theme song. Yeah, we're going to check out all the ghost photos. There are 40 ghost photos in the game. I have snap pictures of all of them. I have named them all. Now I have to say, I think it is better to have the original song that plays during the credits as opposed to this. Because this is just a song that plays during, I think, like, is it? No, it's not the tank hangar, is it? Or it's one of the environments the song plays. But yeah, that is pretty much all of the major extras here when it comes to beating the game multiple times. I mean, well, there is. We'll have to take a look because there is when you go into the special section, you can watch the cutscenes, and I believe you can watch alternative versions of the people with the costumes as well. Yeah, let me see where this song plays. Because I know I have it in my iTunes library. I have the whole soundtrack. It is the armory when in alert mode is what it is. So when you're in the armory and the guards are after you, this is the song that it plays.
You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to
We
be
know.
ruled by your genes.
We know, Naomi.
Humans can choose the type of life they want to live.
I actually cannot skip this, by the way.
Whether you've been programmed or not isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live.
There we go. Finally.
Yes.
Third ending.
The entire unit was wiped out. Yes,
Yes, sir.
thanks to the vaccine. Yes, those two are still alive. The Vector? Yes, sir. Fox Die should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, there are no other records.
Ocelot trying to be all tough, yet he's the first boss in the game and he's like the easiest boss. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. He can't do anything.
Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of. Yes, Liquid.
Yes. Yes.
The inferior one was the winner after all. That's right. Until the very end, Liquid thought he was the inferior one. Of course, the other one thinks so too. Yes, sir. I agree completely. It takes a well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule the world. Yes, sir. No, sir. No one knows that you were the third one, Solidus.
Solidus.
What should I do about the woman? Yes, sir. I understand. The surveillance will continue. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye, Mr. President.
What a twist. Alright, so here's our Tasmanian Devil. How many rations did we use? We say 15 times. We've used 65 rations. Wow. And that's not even possible, technically, because, I mean, we wouldn't be given that many rations. Yep, we've gotten all the special items. Everything is done. Yeah, let's go ahead and save. Final time. Why not? Alright, so now that we've completed it all, we've seen all the extras, now it's time to head into the ghost photos. Where I've been taking them, as you know, throughout the game. I showed you where all the locations were. I was looking at a guide from, let's see, from GameFAQs, from MNFTG64. It was a very, very good guide. The only issue was one photo when it comes to the caves, the puddle in the caves. As I mentioned, you have to crouch and not zoom in. So let's head into the ghost photos here. I've named them all because it is based on the employees of Silicon Knights. If you take photos of certain locations, certain angles, you will see the members who have worked on this game in a ghost form, and it's quite interesting. So here's the first one here. This one is of the forklift in the cargo dock, Kevin Luong. You can exorcise the ghost if you want to get rid of the ghost, but I mean, come on, we don't want to get rid of the ghost. Next one. This one is on the heliport. Rich Barnes, two men with a sword here, two swords. Up next, Doug Tooley. This is of the heliport hangar here. I guess it's a lightning coming out of his eyes or something. Okay. Mike Janes and Paul Rogozinski. The man and a woman hugging. Now, so far they're pretty basic, but they do get like this one. This is like one of my favorite ones here. Look at this one. Look at this amazing one. This one is in the holding cells, the decoy octopus corpse. Pam Pagayonan. Purplish blue lingerie. Look at that. Really, really cool photo. I really like that photo. Next one. Peter Pagayonan. No, I'm sorry, Peter. I was reading another one. Peter Handrinos. It is a man here with his arm on like a on a solid snake's shoulder. Interesting. This is like right outside of the holding cells, the other Merrill cell to be specific. Okay, next one, Brian Abad. This one is the armory where you blast through the wall, and there's a man here. Let's see, a man wearing a blue shirt holding a sword. It looks like Alistair from Devil May Cry. There's a woman in the background. Interesting. Next one. Kevin Gordon, tank hangar airlock. So it didn't have to have the name here for the woman. It just had the name for the man. This one's pretty creepy too. James O'Reilly. This one is the Canyon Rock. We do not want to exercise any of these amazing ghosts. Don Toledo, nuke building in front of the lockers. Okay, next page. Andrew Patan. This one is looking out onto the nuke building. Now, does he have Gumby as his shirt? That's Gumby. He has a shirt of Gumby. Okay, man. Okay, the next one is toilet. Well, this is why this was not actually a ghost photo. This one's just a funny photo in general. The man drinking out of a toilet. Okay, next one. Dave. Let me find this one here. This one's in front of a mirror. Dave Miner. This one's the men's room locker mirror. And he's just standing there. Nothing too unusual about him. This one's pretty cool. Scott Williamson. This one's to the door of the commander's room. Up next, Gary Eng. This one's looking out onto the electricity floor. Dave, you say? Yes, I did indeed say Dave. I did indeed say Dave. Okay, next one, Ted Traver. Laboratory hallway, corner of the hallway with corpses. So this is right in the corner where all those dead bodies that the ninja killed were. Looks like he's holding a cat. And then he has an M4 gun. I don't know if he plans on killing that cat, but that's kind of messed up if he is. Alright, this one is on the Zone of the Enders 2 poster. Brad Berminger. Looks like it is like a sword or something. It says, a man with glasses clenching his fist and bringing it back. He's holding a sword. Mario. Now, of course, you can't resist. You cannot resist this. I mean, how could you resist Mario and Yoshi here? You sure it's not Markiplier? Yeah, it could be Markiplier. It could be Markiplier, yeah. Will Berry. Again, it just has the man, but this is what's this? It says James Bond type picture. That's what it is. This one's in where the those computers are, where Otacon it, and you fought the ninja. Okay. Next one, Dennis Dyack. This one is the holographic model where you fight Psycho Mantis. Looks like he has some swords, and he's holding a gun. I think in the other one it looks like. Okay, next, Frank Chin. This is in the mirror in the commander's room. Like you even see Snake there too. Now what is this guy doing? I see him, and then there's something over on the other side. He's holding a knife or something of the sort in his hand. It says, "Ooh, look at this guy. This guy's looking good." Randy McAllister. This is in the caves. This is looking out onto the crawl space when you're ducked down. You can see the wolf in the background. Looks like there's like lightning shooting out of his eyes. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Okay, this was like the hardest one in the entire game. This is where you have to crouch down, take a picture of the puddle. But don't zoom in. Do not zoom in. Whatever you do, do not zoom in. This guy's name is Bob Ellsworthy. Rob Ellsworthy. Yeah, so the guide really not accurate when it comes to this one, but I have it. I figured it out. because I saw another comment someone made. It's like, oh, there you go. I figured out the best way of doing it. It's not actually zooming in. You want to crouch and then just take a whole photo of it. It's Shaggy using 1% of his power. Interesting. Yeah, Shaggy has unlimited power. Jeff Beth. There we go. Jeff Beth. The dog's face. This is the one where you look out where Meryl is behind there and the little doggy. I like that one. That one's really, really cool. Okay, next one. This is Meryl's blood, it looks like. Karen Derby. This one's actually a woman. I thought this one was a man, but it's actually a woman in a yellow life vest. She's packing a rifle. You can barely see it. You can see it a little bit. This next one's also pretty interesting. Look at this one. This one's looking back where Sniper Wolf was. Scott Derby. So I guess this is the husband of Karen Derby, the woman in the yellow life vest. Looks like a World War I or II soldier. The bullet in his chest, holding a rifle. Okay. Dan Amito. This is in the medical room where the DARPA chief was. As you can see, I don't have the full DARPA chief in there, which is what I was taking a photo of. This one, you just kind of want the top of the DARPA chief. DARPA chief's right in the middle. Looks like this guy's beating someone. A man, this says a soldering iron about to stab a man that is cut down. Pretty violent there. Ooh, look at this guy. Sean Dwyer. This is the torture room. Oh, and look at him. He's about to torture you. His guy with blood all over him holding a drill. Yeah, he really is going to torture you. He's going to drill you. That's what he's going to do. Young Yoon. This is Palm Tower A roof near destroyed dish antenna. You can kind of see some of the other building in the background. He's just smiling. I believe this next one's pretty disturbing. No, it's not. It's the one after this. This one's the connecting hallway, the walkway where the soldiers were. This one is Daniel Ebanks and Carmen Dix. One guy is smiling, holding a beer. The other has wielding a rocket launcher. Yeah, you can see the beer. You can see the rocket launcher. Yeah, look at that. All right, this one is also weird. Nope, it's the one after this. Okay, Com Tower B, top of broken stairs. This one is Clove Rory. Nothing too unique about him, just crossing his arms. Here we go. Com Tower B near destroyed girders. John Dobby. He's holding a rubber chicken and there's blood all over his face. That is horrifying right there. That looks horrifying. Okay. Carrie Murray. Sniper Wolf's corpse. Looks like he's holding a knife. How many are there? There are a total of 40, and so we are 3/4 of the way done. Okay, this one is, oh gosh, there's a disturbing looking thing right there. Paul Kaporici. I don't know how to pronounce the name. It's a guy standing with his eyes are white. A fat, weird looking gnome guy has his fist under the man's chin. I see that. This is the walkway in the blast furnace, that little like elevator type thing that keeps, it's not an elevator, that like crane that moves. Okay. Steve Hennefin. This is also the blast furnace, all the lava. So he's bleeding at the top of his head, staring into nothing. Maybe he died in that lava, possibly. If you kind of think about like how these people died in these areas, Okay, Mike Seto and Dawn Blair. Cargo elevator. Looks like both their throats are slit. It says the man is holding a chihuahua. There it is. I see that. The woman is holding a Tommy gun. So the chihuahua's neck is also split. If you look at that, his neck is also cut. Wow, that's some disturbing stuff. Blair Wilson. This is Vulcan Raven's resting spot. Okay, this one, between containers 5 and 6 in where you fought Vulcan Raven. Pat in Goldsby. Yes, he's bleeding all over. Maybe he died due to Vulcan Raven. Possibly. Okay, this is the waterfall. Sanford Kong. He's being hung. That's quite disturbing. Dan Tozer. What does he have there? This is in front of Metal Gear, but before it's activated, like when it's stationary. A man smiling, glowing orange. He has bug arm, which is creating a green blob of some kind of energy blast. Interesting. I don't know what he's doing. Alright, Peter, this is the one of the map. Peter Anderson. Underground Base B, Control Room, World Map. This is the world map. Looks like he got shot through the head. Blood running down. There's blood on his thumbs as well. There are a lot of them. It's interesting that there are so many. And then the final one, Brian Lee. This is right before Metal Gear actually moves. And we collected them all. As I said, I've never seen any other YouTube video, any other person actually showcase all these, but here we go. We have them all. That's awesome. We've done them all. We're already taking a look at that. Look, you can do a demo theater. You can check out Meryl's chapter. Meryl's chapter costume change with them. Look at them. With their new costumes. Yes. Otacon chapter. And then you would also get Otacon's chapter costume change as well. I wonder what that would look like. Hopefully it's not like Snake is holding Otacon like that. I hope not. If you complete it again with Snake's tuxedo, you will get his alternate costume change as well. Pretty cool stuff. You can look at all the dog tags. Really, the final thing to really look at here is boss survival mode. Let's actually just do it on easy real fast, and this'll be it.
Ready? Go!
Yep, I'm dropping frames here. I'm dropping a lot. Actually, you know what? Maybe I won't do this here because I'm just not really... I can't really even play it much anyway. And I don't have infinite ammo. You know how much I love infinite ammo. I don't know. Let's see. It is on easy. I don't think we really need to see it all again. But yeah, you pretty much just fight all the bosses back to back in a survival-like fashion. And I'm cheating anyway, so... You know, it really isn't all that worth it. But yeah, go ahead and kill me. Here, I'll just do this. There we go. As we have literally like dropped 600 frames. There we go. There's our final results. Ocelot, M1 Tank, Ninja, Mantis, Wolf 1, IND, Wolf 2, Raven, Metal Gear Rex, and Liquid. Study your results well to know better ways of surviving in the battlefield. Yep, we couldn't do it. Anyway, that is actually going to do it for Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes. I have shown off everything that I possibly could. Done the best at it. Did all the ghost photos. shown off as much as I possibly could in this great game. This is one of my favorite games. I loved it back in the day. I've never played the original, but I will play the original at some point because it is different, as you know, than this. It's not quite the same. But, yeah, we would take a look at that at another time on the original PlayStation 1. So that is going to do it. I will see you again later for something else. So have a great day, and I'll catch you later now. Bye-bye.